The Amazon River, a name that resonates with the essence of untamed wilderness and raw natural beauty. It evokes images of dense rainforests teeming with life, exotic wildlife that seems almost mythical, and a river so vast and expansive that it appears to stretch endlessly, reaching out to the very edges of the earth. Flowing over 4,000 miles, the Amazon River begins its journey high in the Andes Mountains, winding its way through the heart of South America until it finally meets the Atlantic Ocean. The Amazon is not just a river, it is a force of nature, a powerful and relentless entity that shapes the land and the lives of those who dwell near its banks. Yet, despite its immense size and critical importance to the ecosystem and local communities, there's a curious fact about the Amazon that stands out. It remains unbridged along its entire length. Why is this so? Why has one of the world's greatest rivers never been tamed by a bridge? What makes the Amazon so uniquely resistant to this feat of engineering? The answer, as we'll discover, lies in a complex interplay of factors, from the sheer scale and dynamic nature of the river itself, with its ever-changing currents and widths, to the environmental sensitivities that demand careful consideration. Additionally, the economic realities of the region play a significant role. The cost and logistics of constructing a bridge over such a formidable river are staggering. The Amazon, in its untamed glory, presents a unique set of challenges that have so far made bridge building an insurmountable feat. The river's untamed nature is both its beauty and its barrier. The Amazon's sheer size is difficult to comprehend. It is not just a river, it is a vast, sprawling waterway that dominates the landscape. During the rainy season, the river can swell to over 120 miles wide in some places, transforming the landscape and swallowing entire islands in its depths. This immense volume of water, combined with the river's powerful current, creates a formidable obstacle for any bridge builder. The river's dynamic nature means that any structure would need to withstand extreme conditions. The powerful currents of the Amazon are relentless, constantly shifting and changing, making it incredibly difficult to establish a stable foundation for a bridge. The river's flow is not just strong, it is unpredictable and ever-changing. Moreover, the Amazon River is home to a diverse and delicate ecosystem. Any construction project would need to take into account the potential environmental impact, ensuring that the rich biodiversity of the region is preserved. The local communities that live along the Amazon River rely on its waters for their livelihoods. Fishing, transportation, and daily life are all intertwined with the river's rhythms. Building a bridge could disrupt these traditional ways of life. Historically, the Amazon has been a place of exploration and mystery. Early explorers navigated its waters, uncovering the secrets of the rainforest and the river. The idea of bridging the Amazon has been considered, but the challenges have always been daunting. In modern times, engineering advancements have made it possible to construct bridges over vast distances and challenging terrains. However, the Amazon River remains a unique case. The combination of its size, power, and environmental significance makes it a formidable challenge. As we look to the future, the question remains, will the Amazon River ever be bridged? Advances in technology and engineering may one day make it possible, but for now, the river flows freely, untamed and unbridged, a testament to the power and majesty of nature. The Amazon River, in all its grandeur, continues to inspire awe and wonder. It is a reminder of the natural world's incredible power and the delicate balance that must be maintained to preserve it. A river without bridges, the Amazon stands as a symbol of nature's untamed beauty and the challenges that come with trying to tame it. It is a river that flows through the heart of a continent and through the hearts of all who encounter its majesty. The Amazon's size is not merely impressive, it's a testament to the river's power and the constant state of flux that defines it. Stretching over 4,000 miles, it traverses through diverse ecosystems, from the Andes Mountains to the Atlantic Ocean. The river's sheer magnitude is awe-inspiring, and its influence on the surrounding environment is profound. The river's flow rate is staggering, accounting for nearly 20% of all the fresh water that enters the world's oceans. This immense volume of water supports a rich tapestry of life, both in the river and in the surrounding rainforest. The Amazon River is a lifeline for countless species, providing essential nutrients and habitats. To put that into perspective, the Amazon discharges more water than the next 7 largest rivers combined. This comparison highlights the river's unparalleled capacity and its critical role in the global water cycle. The Amazon's influence extends far beyond its immediate surroundings, affecting weather patterns and climate on a continental scale. This immense volume creates a unique set of challenges for bridge construction. Engineers must contend with the river's powerful currents and the constant threat of flooding. Building a stable structure across such a dynamic and unpredictable river requires innovative solutions and meticulous planning. The Amazon's flow rate is not constant. It varies dramatically between the dry and rainy seasons, with water levels rising and falling by as much as 30 feet. This seasonal fluctuation adds another layer of complexity to any construction project near the river. During the rainy season, the river rises dramatically, flooding vast areas of rainforest. These floods are essential for the health of the ecosystem, replenishing nutrients in the soil and supporting the growth of diverse plant species. However, they also pose significant challenges for human activities in the region. These floods are not mere inconveniences. They are powerful forces that reshape the landscape, eroding banks, uprooting trees, and constantly altering the river's course. The dynamic nature of the Amazon River means that its path is always changing, creating a constantly evolving environment. Imagine trying to build a stable structure across a river that changes its width and depth dramatically throughout the year, a river that carries with it the debris of a flooded forest. The challenges are immense, requiring engineers to design structures that can withstand the river's powerful forces and adapt to its ever-changing conditions. The engineering challenges are immense. Each project requires careful consideration of the river's behavior, innovative design solutions, and a deep understanding of the local environment. Despite these challenges, the Amazon River remains a vital and awe-inspiring natural wonder, a testament to the power and beauty of nature. The Amazon's dynamic nature extends beyond its fluctuating water levels. The riverbed itself is in a constant state of flux. Soft, silty soils make up much of the river bottom, shifting and eroding with the current. This instability poses a significant challenge for anchoring the foundations of a bridge. The river's course is also prone to change, particularly during periods of flooding. The Amazon meanders through the rainforest, carving new channels and abandoning old ones. This unpredictable nature makes it difficult to establish a fixed point for a bridge crossing. Even if engineers could overcome the challenges of the riverbed, the ever-changing path of the Amazon poses a constant threat to the long-term viability of any bridge. Section 4. The price of progress, economic and political realities. The physical challenges of building a bridge over the Amazon are undeniable, but they are only part of the story. The economic realities of such a project are equally daunting. The sheer scale of the bridge required to span the Amazon's widest points would necessitate an astronomical investment. The costs of materials, transportation, and labor would be immense. Beyond the financial burden, there are complex political considerations. The Amazon basin spans 9 countries, each with its own development priorities and economic constraints. Coordinating such a massive infrastructure project across multiple national borders would require unprecedented levels of cooperation and resource sharing. Section 5. The Amazon's delicate ecosystem, a balancing act. The Amazon rainforest is one of the most biodiverse ecosystems on the planet, a delicate web of life that depends on the natural rhythms of the river. Building a bridge across the Amazon could have significant environmental impacts, disrupting wildlife migration patterns and altering the flow of sediment that sustains the rainforest. The construction process itself poses risks. Noise and pollution from heavy machinery could disrupt wildlife, while deforestation for access roads and construction sites could fragment habitats and contribute to deforestation. Even the presence of a bridge once built could act as a barrier for certain species, impacting their ability to move freely within their natural habitat. Section 6. A bridge apart, the case of the Rio Negro. There is, however, one notable exception to the rule of no bridges over the Amazon, the Rio Negro Bridge, located near the city of Manaus in Brazil. This bridge stands as a testament to human ingenuity and determination, defying the odds and overcoming the natural challenges posed by one of the world's most formidable river systems. Completed in 2011, this 2.25-mile-long bridge spans the Rio Negro, a major tributary of the Amazon. The construction of this bridge was a monumental task, involving years of planning, engineering, and sheer hard work. The bridge not only serves as a crucial transportation link, but also symbolizes the progress and development of the region. While an impressive feat of engineering, the Rio Negro Bridge highlights the unique circumstances that make bridging the main Amazon channel so challenging. The Amazon River, with its vast width and unpredictable currents, presents a far greater challenge than the Rio Negro. The successful completion of the Rio Negro Bridge, however, provides valuable insights and lessons for future projects in the region. The Rio Negro, while still a mighty river, is significantly narrower than the main Amazon channel at this point. This relative narrowness made the construction of a bridge more feasible, though still a daunting task. The comparison between the Rio Negro and the Amazon River underscores the immense scale and complexity of the Amazonian waterways. Additionally, the presence of stable bedrock beneath the riverbed provided a secure foundation for the bridge's supports. This geological advantage was crucial in ensuring the stability and longevity of the bridge. Without such a solid foundation, the construction would have been far more difficult, if not impossible. These factors, absent in most of the Amazon's course, made the Rio Negro Bridge a feasible, albeit still challenging undertaking. The success of this project serves as an inspiration for future infrastructure developments in the Amazon region. It demonstrates that with the right combination of natural conditions, advanced engineering and human perseverance, even the most formidable obstacles can be overcome. The Rio Negro Bridge stands as a beacon of hope and progress, bridging not just the river but also the gap between aspiration and achievement.